that subscribe, but that's not a family member.
Hey Kevin, do you mind if I record our conversation for my video? I'm on the phone with Kevin Neese, and come join us on Friday night at 7 o'clock on his live so we can talk about the concert for Kiely. And I'm going to announce this, Kevin, right now. Thank you for putting a community notice out there about my first video. That was so sweet of you. I've been shouting you out all over the place. And I was just telling Kevin, today I reached 100 viewers. 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. Wow! I mean, it took me my page started in 2007 and I didn't promote it. But Kevin, what was it you were just saying about you had 5 subscribers before?
Yeah, I had 5 subscribers. Well, actually, I started out with like 2. One of them was my sister. And it went quickly from 5 to now. I just checked, and it's 4,800 something.
Wow.
I mean, to me, the goal is reaching 1,000 or having 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Just to me, might as well have 3 million.
Just so that, well, I'd be happy. I'd love to grow the channel. We'll just see. That's all good. But I am hoping for 1,000 because then you can do the lives. I think that'll be fun. Okay, Kevin, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to call you tomorrow. But let's just say, so this is our little first ad for Concert for Kiely. We're going to sing Kiely's songs. The true crime community is very talented in terms of music, and a lot of us, including Kevin's song, is so beautiful. My New Friends, right? Is the title? It is so beautiful. And then he wrote Sucky Trucky song. Very funny. Really funny. So go listen to his songs, and we'll see you Friday night at 7 on Kevin's Live, where we're going to brainstorm our concert for Kiely. And that's it. This is a little shorty from me and Kevin. Okay. Good night, Kevin.
All righty.
Bye.
All right,
bye-bye. Bye. Oh, am I supposed to say like and subscribe or something? Like and subscribe. 100 subscriptions. 100. Thank you, guys. That is so cool. It was so fun to talk with Kevin just now about the concert for Kiely. I'm excited about that, about all the talent. Oh, Justice A to Z committed right on her live this morning. I have proof. She can't back out now. She's going to sing. I just learned today that she loves to sing. I have not heard her yet, but I will just bet, based on my instincts, which are very good, that I'll bet she has a beautiful voice, so I cannot wait to hear it. She's going to sing one of Kiely's songs. Maybe we'll get as many content providers as we can to sing Kiely's songs, as well as any songs they've written about Kiely Rodni. I actually think that I'm going to try to get... So my friend is AlbertBouchard from Blue Oyster Cult, and he wrote a song for Neese, which is... this is maybe my entree into thinking about true crime situations. Skylar, that case is solved. And I don't have all the details right in front of me, but Albert was asked to make a song about Skylar by her father, just so that she would be remembered. Her father, I think, was an ex-cop as well, or a cop. I seem to think that. And so Albert wrote this duet, and he asked me to come and sing. And I said, sure, it's just, I love singing with him. He's really talented. I mean, he has made several solo albums. I'm trying to remember what the circumstances were. My dear friend and he were together at the time, and my friend was sick. And we were kind of scared about that. She'd been in the hospital. So she was in the bed, and the studio was squished in this little New York apartment. You hear that? New York apartments creaking. And so I squished between the bed and his little mic, and there's Albert recording me, and I didn't know what I was getting into. He wrote this song, and it's called Sky, about Skylar Neese. And when I understood what it was about through the lyrics, I just, you hear that? It sounds like an earthquake, but it's the person next door's dryer. Oh, you gotta love it. Maybe a water bug will walk by. Oh gosh. Anyway, back to Skylar. So I was like, here I go over. I think, okay, I'm gonna sing a session for this guy. That'll be fun, you know. But it's about this girl who is murdered in the woods by her friends. She was also a teenager like Kiely. And her best friends lured her into the woods. And I think they lured her by saying, let's go smoke some pot. This is in West Virginia, I believe. And it's all on Wikipedia, and I'll post it in the description. And they stabbed her repeatedly. They killed her. Unthinkable. And then, you know, I don't even know what to say about that, but there are aspects of that I keep thinking about with this case with Kiely, and I have no idea what happened to poor Kiely. I have no idea. It doesn't even seem like it was her body that they autopsied. I like what Living Laketime said. You know, you made a video about the difference between speculation and evidence. And if you need evidence, then I'm not convinced that's Kiely's body, because it's the wrong weight, the wrong height. They didn't do any of the medically proven things to ID a body. There's no DNA. There are no fingerprints. What's the other one? Dental records. Supposedly she had no medical records. I don't know. It's just the whole, from start to finish, soup to nuts, the whole thing's just weird. For my friends who may not know anything about the Kiely Rodni case, watch all these. Just put in your YouTube search bar Kiely Rodni, and go to the wonderful pages I already mentioned: Justice A to Z, Kevin Neese, CNY Family, and there just so many. Grizzly True Crime always does a really good summary. There are just so many, and check out what happened. But essentially, a 16-year-old girl who graduated early to go to college went to her senior goodbye party, supposedly, this party that there's no evidence of, and went missing. And the law enforcement couldn't find her. Many people tried, a lot of man hours, a lot of taxpayer money, a lot of agencies, and nobody could find her. And then this YouTube group, Adventures with Purpose, found her in half an hour. And she was in her car, supposedly her, in the reservoir right by the party, right where her phone last pinged. Whatever that means. What does that mean? Can someone help me? What is a phone ping? Old person. Anyway, but the last known place of her phone is right where they found her car. So that's odd. And is that a setup, or are the police covering up, or who knows? Honestly, I've been I've watched a lot of footage about this, and smart people trying to figure it out. And I just got to tell you, I don't even have a theory. At first I thought it was probably fentanyl, because they have a problem with that around there, and that maybe the kids got scared and hid her. But I think it could be whatever. Anyway, all I know is this beautiful girl is, whether she's passed away or missing, trafficked, who the hell knows. I just know that I would like answers for her. And we're going to do this concert and maybe make a record and all kinds of things. And will sing the Skylar Neese song too. It's called Sky. And it's on my friend Albert's record. It's a solo album called Surrealist. Oh my God. And this is really cool. Like I said, I'm a lifelong musician. And, you know, when I was younger, I always thought, I'm going to go get EGOTs. That's Emmy, makes me laugh now. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, right? Cher has this, and like, there are a handful of people that have gotten all four. And I thought, well, I should be one. I mean, why not? I've been training my whole life for this. And now, you know, I have long-term sobriety, and my perspective's different. It's more about service. And so I did this Skylar Neese song as a favor for Albert. And when I heard the lyrics and I realized the father had wanted something that would commemorate his daughter, and the song is so haunting, and I was singing the part of Kiely as she's being killed by her friends, stabbed. I'm singing that, like, so I thought, oh damn, I guess I can't phone this one. I'm gonna have to step up and do justice to this girl, Skylar, and her father. And I think, by the way, I just learned today, I was asking Kevin, are you related? I think they're distant relations. They don't live in the same area, but so I sang my ass off is what I'm saying. And sure enough, and then Albert tried to pay me, and I was like, no way, absolutely not. And I left my friend Lisa, who was there, and, I just loved being there with the two of them. And I got a call at 4 a.m. from Lisa some months later. I'd forgotten about the whole thing. You're nominated for a Grammy. So I went and told everyone. I told everyone in my church, Oh my goodness. Well, then to learn some months later, no, I was not. Although they did, there was a nod. I guess the Grammy board did select the song in the first round of cuts, so it was eligible for a Grammy. And I am proud of that. I mean, it was for Albert's writing, but I'm sure I hope my performance had something to do with it. But anyway, I never applied. I didn't ever expect that. And I just think it's funny that, when I went about trying to be of service, that happened. Thank you all so much for the support there's been so far. I can't believe it. I mean, I was scared to death. And I don't know. It's interesting how maybe we're enough. I think a lot of us have that terrible, debilitating suspicion that we're just not enough. But maybe we are.
The sky, she departed too soon, lost to the world by the light of the moon. The songs of the birds in the trees up above betrayed the call of the morning dove. I had two friends who promised their love between life and death. Their light ran enough, our light like crystal. Hearts filled with deceit, they called to me so perfectly sweet. Before they could break the law, they saw a cop, turned around quickly and looked for a spot. Underage, out too late, not getting caught. They went to to their usual place to smoke pot.
Driving into the forest of their dark embrace. I smile, they smile, lying face to face.
She had to go back to the car for a light. Her friends count to 3, then their knives slash the night. The sky filled with stars, sky could hold in her eyes. In the last moments of her life as she cries.
Heaven's lullaby will sing me to sleep as I pray to the Lord, my soul to keep.
Heaven's lullaby.
Will sing me to sleep as I pray to the Lord, my soul to keep.
Heaven's lullaby will sing me to sleep as I pray to the Lord, my soul to keep. Heaven's lullaby will sing me to sleep as I pray to the Lord, my soul to keep.
Heaven's lullaby will sing me to sleep as I pray to the